The Orioles, they play like the big boys tonight. Davis with the 3 home runs, Cruz with another home run, and it all started in that 4-run 5th inning with an infield hit.
Jimmy, we saw the good pitching, unbelievable offense tonight, but I think what went unnoticed in this ballgame is the great defense that we played. Machado's double play and everybody in the infield really doing an outstanding job.
Well, they really did. And I think the fact that you don't walk anybody, Rick, Miguel used all his pitches. He pitched both sides of the plate, which is one of his strengths, or it was really early last season, kind of got away with it. He's much more comfortable pitching, to his glove side, which means a way to righties and into lefties. So, again, I think they did a little bit of work. They got a hitter up there. They did a lot of work, actually been able to stay a little bit more closed and use the arm side of the home plate, and I think it paid off tonight. And then, of course, the Orioles have the best defense in baseball. You saw that tonight. Hunter came in, didn't pitch well, but they got a big double play there. Britton came in, didn't pitch well, got another double play. Both of those balls hit very hard. So defense was very good. Anytime you think you win 9-2, it was a laugher. But early in the ball game, Pittsburgh had a chance to get Gonzalez out of the game. He made some great pitches. They played great defense behind him.
Jim, runs recently have been at a premium, and when you see what Chris Davis did tonight, along with Nelson Cruz, and you win a ball game 9-2, Rick was talking a few moments ago about an impact that it could have on the club. Do you feel the same way?
Well, I think that, but I thought that when you play the Tigers, the Tigers are at least the best team in the American League, maybe the best team in baseball, and then you go to Kansas City with those arms. They had to win 2-1, they had to win 4-0. And then they got beat 1-0, and then they got outscored the other day. So at the end of the day, you saw guys that could command 95 to 100 miles per hour on the inside part of the plate. Pittsburgh doesn't have that kind of pitching staff, so the Orioles took advantage of it. They probably pitched like the other 80% of the major league. So Nick Markakis said today, he said, not that we're going to have a soft schedule, but this is a schedule where we have to start winning games, and I think that's huge. They got 2 games here, or at least 1 now. They've already beat the Pirates 3 times. I'm not taking anything away from them. This team won 94 games, but they're not the same team this year. Cleveland comes in. They're going to face Corey Kluber, who can really pitch. But, again, Cleveland's not playing up to their capability. They won 92 games last year, their last 10. So, again, this is the kind of week where you want to really play well and then look where you are in the standings. And so, to me, it's a very important week, one of the more important ones, because now all of a sudden you got Chris Davis hitting like he did last season.
As always, Jim, we appreciate your comments from Pittsburgh. We'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow night when the Orioles play the concluding game of the 2-game series in Pittsburgh.